Hi, welcome to the 2009 interim exhibition at the Royal College of Arts. We're here to present REBORDER, which is a project by Maryam, Nabavi and Jose Garcia Huidobro. REBORDER senses and frames the way you move. A dialogue is created between the elements and the surrounding person, reshaping the space depending on how far or how close they decide to go. And it's snowing.
Our research began by interviewing people to get more insight on their perception and definition of the term border.
The border for me sometimes restricts me from being free.
From being free?
Yeah, I don't like borders.
Border is a divide between two different things. What's a border?
Yeah.
Usually a border is paper mache or dried spaghetti.
Yeah.
Just stuck around a picture frame.
We got lots of inspiration from the undersea world, like anemones and corals and things like that. Many of them, they are expandable, so they change the area that they take of the water.
In the beginning, we experimented with different materials. We wanted to explore the idea of creating flexible boundaries that could be transformed when necessary. We then started thinking about adding another dimension to our experiments, and that was trying to take away the visual and physical weight that these barriers create. The experiments we did included using smoke and dry ice with a number of wind tunnels and air ducts.
This has to do also with maybe the next step that our project tried to go into, that it was the understanding of public spaces. And if the smoke maybe was a moment where we were almost going to fall into the oblivion or into the nothingness, going out into the real world was a moment when we started to get the grip on the project. Because we went to the real world and we saw the borders that were there. We went to Tate Modern, we went to Liverpool Street Station, we took footage of the place and we saw how people move around space. They don't touch, or they touch sometimes, or they try to avoid the center, they go through the sides. And maybe that moment was when we were like, okay, this is what we're going for.
From the very first experiments, the concept was evolved many times in various dimensions. There were challenges in the functionality of the mechanism, the aesthetics of the model, and the psychological impacts. Addressing each of these resulted in the creation of REBORDER as our final concept. We experimented in light and darkness, with different colors and shapes. Tried various materials with unique physical properties to achieve something that will engage well with other elements.